Hey YouTube, this is just a video response. I don't make videos. I tried, I'm awkward. But the topic that I'm responding to melds together Christianity and being gay, and I wanted to respond to that because I actually met my partner at a very conservative Bible college. She actually graduated. She has her bachelor's in Christian education, and we've been having the whole gay Christian debate our entire relationship. So basically for the last 6 years, I don't pretend to be an expert, but I wanted to contribute to the conversation. Ex-gay ministries, I have many friends who have went through it, thought they were cured, and as you can imagine, they weren't. One thing about pastoral counseling and ex-gay ministries that worries me is that it's a one-sided view. And I mean, you can get that on the other side too, but when I came out, my parents are very strong Christians, and their pastor was their counselor. So as you can imagine, that was really difficult because they were getting that one view of how they should deal with me being gay. So I think there's a real danger in that, in the whole process of counseling from the Christian side of things. I thought it was hilarious when you said, I'm handicapped and I can't help it. And you're right, it doesn't matter. I think the whole debate, we focus so much on if we can prove that people are born gay or not. The truth is that there are certain studies that help prove it, but like you said, it really doesn't matter. But the one thing that I think is really important is when we're having debates like this, is I just encourage people to try and educate the other side. If you know a little bit more about the topic, then you might actually be able to have a conversation with, the crazy Christians. If you look at scripture, just take a moment and look at it. And I think the biggest thing that I mention when I'm debating with somebody about being gay and being Christian is that in the Bible there are all these absolutes. It says love for all in many, many places. It doesn't say love for all except, it says all. So if we're looking at that alone, I think that says a lot. I think if we just focus on the fact that love is supposed to be the most important thing in terms of Christian faith, in terms of, I think, all religions really, if we focus more on that, I think the world would be a much better place. I have my little green Bible, because I really feel like my faith is heavily linked to environmental issues, and that God would really want us to focus on that. But I was just looking through it. It's in 1 Corinthians 13, and it says, and now faith, hope, and love abide. These three, and the greatest of these is love. And I just love that because I feel like if you're going to make faith important, then if you're going to focus on something greater than this world, if you believe in God or a higher power, then you need to believe, in something good and something artistic and creative that created this earth, if you're a creationist or whatever. And I hold on to that, and when I'm debating with people, I try and listen. Sometimes it's really friggin' hard because they seem, there's always going to be those crazy fundamentalists that just go AWOL, but if we try and listen to each other, and if we educate ourselves on the other side, I feel like, maybe one time you might actually get through to those crazy Christians. If you can throw back like a piece of scripture or something, they'll be like, whoa. But I just thought I'd, give my side to the topic. Hope it adds to the conversation.